Okay, so today I'm making coconut fat bombs, and I'm using a recipe I found on Pinterest. It calls for a half a cup of coconut oil, half a cup of coconut butter, and you're gonna melt these. So I've got the coconut butter in here already, and I'm gonna put the coconut oil in here. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave. Get that melted. Then we're also going to be adding some unsweetened shredded coconut, and it calls for liquid stevia, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use erythritol, even though that's probably going to be a little grainy, but I figure with the coconut, it's going to kind of taste like it's the crunch of the coconut, so maybe it'll work. We'll see. Alright, so move that over there. And then we're going to be putting them in this mold. It's supposed to make 18, so it won't quite fill this whole thing up, but we'll see how it goes. See how that looks. Give it a good zhuzh. This recipe is from createmindfully.com. Found it on Pinterest. I'm drinking my bulletproof matcha, by the way. I have a video for that on my channel. Tasty. Coconut butter is a little bit harder to melt. Probably could do this on the stovetop as well in a pot. Just melt it on slow. That looks like it did the trick. It's nice and milky. So now I'm going to get a little bit bigger bowl. I'm going to pour this in it. And now I'm going to add that coconut. So we're doing a 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of this. My 1/4 cup. Tablespoons. you adding all kinds of things to this to make it your own. You could put some extracts like rum extract, or some sort of pineapple or something like that. Give it a tropical thing. And I'm just going to put not even a whole 1/4 cup of this erythritol, because I tend to think whenever it calls for some, I feel like sometimes you could go with a little bit less. And like I said, I just eyeballed that. It calls for 10 drops, or not 10 drops, 12 drops of the liquid stevia, which you could use that just as well. Now I'm going to mix it up really good. It'll be interesting to see how this freezes, because my coconut butter has kind of it's turned it kind of a light tan color. All right, so now I've got my silicone molds, and I don't ever spray these. They come out just fine. You can spray yours if you want, but I haven't needed to. So I'm gonna use a ladle to try to fill these up. Let me do this so you can see. Okay, we'll see if this makes 18 like they say. My husband really likes coconut, so I think these are going to be right up his alley. Now they use those tiny cupcake molds in theirs too, so that may affect how many we get. Because I don't know that we're going to get 18. Can also be the type of coconut butter I'm using. Oops. Get that in there. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 12. They got 18. So it may just be the type of molds I have. But what I would recommend doing before you fill it is putting this on a cookie sheet, because that way it's not so hard to pick up and you don't spill it. This is the second time I've forgotten, so I just kind of slide it underneath and then stick it in the freezer. And once they're frozen, you can try them, and they're supposed to have, for when you make 18 of them, 1 total carb per fat bomb. But mine, that's probably just a little bit over that, since I did 12 instead of 18. I'll have to figure that out on my Fitness Pal. But there you have it. I will show a picture of what they look like when they're frozen.